All right, so going through a couple different row variations. We're going to start off with more of like a pendlay row. In this position, he's going to get all the way into a hinge position, all the way down to the ground. He's going to set his hips and his glutes, breathing and bracing, and set his shoulders, but he's going to row more towards the high belly, right at that xiphoid process. We're trying to target that middle back area, initiating from the ground each time. Alright, moving on from there, this is going to be more of a low row. Some people refer to these as a Yates row. This is great for more of your lower lats. What we're going to have him do is he's going to grab a bar, he's going to pull up more like an RDL position. You're going to stand all the way up. Okay. From that position, he's going to hinge back down to about knee height, squeezing his lats by elbows in. He's going to row up the thigh right into the hip crease of that ASIS, trying to target that lower lat area. So we're going to get into an RDL Romanian deadlift. Think of it kind of like a top-down position deadlift, but we're trying to create and maintain time under tension, so you're not going to go all the way down to the ground. So he's going to get in a position, do his traditional deadlift, pull all the way up. From that position, he's going to make sure his lats are engaged, shoulder blades to press down and back. He's going to create tension throughout his hips by external rotating and squeeze the glutes. And he's going to slowly push the hips back until he finds hamstring tension, good stretch, and then pop back up. Typically, we like to do a little bit more of an eccentric focus on this so you can feel the muscle engaging through the full range of motion. Good. And from this angle, same setup. He's going to pull into a full deadlift position, pulling all the way up. Once he's in that top position, he's going to push his shoulder blades down to engage the lats, tuck in the pelvis, squeeze in the glutes, force the knees out, and slowly going into find that hamstring stretch, and then squeezing the glutes to drive it back up. So we're going to go through a traditional deadlift stance and setup. I'm going to go through two different variations of getting tight: a top down and a bottom up position. From a top down position, you see a lot of powerlifters will get in a position, set our feet, we'll tuck our pelvis, we're going to set our shoulders down, breathe, brace, and then getting into position and pull. Versus a bottom up position, he's going to grab a hold of the bar, and he's going to, from that point, kind of straighten the legs, go around the back, and fill the diaphragm, breathe, brace, sit back, set the shoulders, and drive through the heel midfoot to pull all the way up through the hips. Again, pulling back, drive through the heel midfoot, up into the hips. From a sumo position, with this, he's going to make sure that his knees are roughly over top of his ankles. So that way when he sits back into position, he's going to be as much upright as position as possible. So he's going to tuck and open up, sit back, arms straight down, and he's going to extend through the knees and the hips, driving all the way up and back down. Breathe, brace, sit back, snap the hips.